as all of you congregate, I assume near the now supposed tree. Why not?
Congregate like bacteria. That's right.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Don't say yet.
Yep. All right. So our jolly little group here. Let's see if I can actually do this. Am I capable of like eyes? Find out. So, you guys all finally head to the castle, and you walk on up. Well, actually, I'll keep it here for a minute. And you guys walk on up to the castle. Actually, I'll take you guys back to the screen for a minute. You walk up to the castle, and you're making your way through the town as you're hearing everyone talking, just kind of murmuring about... Nope, don't drag yourself yet. I'll drag you. From there, you guys are walking, finally get there, and you hear, like, peace and quiet almost as you enter through the first wall to the castle. There's just silence. Like, all of the town and bustling just kind of ceases. And you just hear birds chirping, and there's lots of bright light of the sun just glistening on the grass. And you see 2 guards standing at the door, as you've already gone through the first set of guards who cleared you for working at the syndicate, as they were expecting you a lot longer ago, but it's fine. And so the other 2 guards are standing there. One is very strapping looking man, big, bulky armor, plate armor. The other one also pretty much the same, except a bit taller, a bit older, but not too old. As you walk through, you are greeted by lavish painting and just overall, like, exuding wealth, as, you know, this is literally like your president. And except better. And for medieval. And you're escorted by this maid through the house, as she's like, do you guys need anything before you meet with the queen? At all? Is there any questions you have?
I have a question, ma'am.
Yes, of course.
Do we need to freshen up before meeting the queen? I hear some royalty does not like the dirty peasants.
That is very true. We weren't expecting to be so, well, downtrodden with the earth. We didn't think you'd be experts in gardening. We can definitely
I love gardens.
Up if you would like to beforehand.
Fine, just don't touch my feet.
Fun to me.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
please. I would
So
love
she
to
takes...
freshen up.
Of course. So she takes you all to where it looks like they literally have a bathhouse in their frickin' castle. And it was just like a big bathing pool, and then there's a bunch of separate little tubs, and very much like in the animes with like the sauna, essentially. Like it's just a full open bathroom there. And you guys can freshen up. If not, I also have some spare fine clothes for some of you that may fit. If you'd like
I'm
it.
good.
I think I'm alright.
Sunny being very clean. Also the only female of the group not wanting to be in a room full of naked men.
That's fair. Well, she leaves the stack of clothing there for if you want it, you can take it. It's all organized and assorted, so you can then add to your inventory a set of fine clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I refuse to take them.
I'll take the clothes.
I don the clothes.
Nice. So after you all get nice and freshened up, did you guys want to have any bathroom chatter?
Bath?
I'll take the clothes for now.
Bathroom chatter. How deep is the water, out of character?
I was suddenly gonna have any
There's a little stool. There's a little like step into it before you just get into the full bath, so you don't sink. But the deepest I'd say is probably like 3 feet.
I can't wait. The deepest is 3 feet?
Yeah, the deepest.
How tall are you?
Taller than that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, just 4 inches taller than that.
Top of your head.
I jump into the water.
Basically, just your head is sticking out of the water.
Yeah.
It's not just your face.
I love swimming. And I dive into the water.
All right.
Does Haribo look particularly yellowish?
Yes, I'm jaundice
Speaking of which,
colored.
at this point, can
Oh no!
can you roll 2d20s for me separately?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot the main part of my story. Damn it.
It's all good. You got bathroom chatter. Learn more about yourselves while you're taking a bath.
No, that's fair. So my skin is no longer jaundice colored.
That's good.
What color are you?
I am now a bright magenta.
Oh.
You said 2d20s?
Yeah, but separately, so it makes
Oh,
two different
separately.
numbers, and I want you to write those down on your character sheet. Under, like,
Yeah.
the bio, whatever.
I choose to talk exclusively to Jarvis. we sit further away from the rabble.
And
I,
very average. Okay.
I'll look at Haribo's skin color change, and I comment, I see. So I'm not the only red person here. Granted, I'm crimson. As I walk into the water.
How in earshot am I of that?
You can hear it. It echoes.
Yeah, I was
Like
trying
a
to talk
proper
to you.
shower.
What do you mean red? I'm not...
Magenta, red, crimson. It's all better than whatever that guy is over there pointing at Miles.
I'm clean, thank you. That's my color.
You're right.
Is clean a color?
Exactly.
Where do you want me to write this down in my character sheet, Tori?
On that bio tab somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could also
Wait,
make a
did
note
you hear
page.
the dwarf thing?
Or you could do it on the
I
notes
did.
tab as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I commented that yes, the dwarf and I are the same color. That hardly makes us equals.
Yeah, but the dwarf is clean. So I guess there is something
So
that
am
you're
I now. That hardly makes us equals. There's more to life than being clean. Dwarves will never be the same in the eggs. Yolk.
I would never want to be like you.
Quite. I'm afraid you're just shell material.
Why are you so mean to him?
He's a dwarf.
He's a dick.
One doesn't. I'm not mean. It's just. It's trying to rise above its station.
What do you mean?
I think you don't understand yours.
I understand mine perfectly fine. I was lucky enough to be born a human, and I make the most of it.
And still you sit in the same party as the dwarf, who sits equal to you.
Yes, well, how you see it isn't necessarily the right way.
It's reality.
Oh, there goes gratitude.
Are you guys almost done in there?
No.
Can I swim a little longer?
Yeah.
Miles
you
wants
can
to harass people more.
I just want to remind the dwarf how lucky he is to have this
Who
opportunity.
else has gotten de-dressed? Should I say? Who
I've
else
gotten
is
redressed.
no longer? Okay.
In clothes? Or like
could
who else
every-
is dressed?
Pretty much everybody. Can all of you roll 2d20s and make sure you guys write down the numbers?
Now,
Do you want me to
is
roll
that-
2 more, or are
I'm
those...
not in the bathroom because
Okay. Either way, you still need to do it. So, does everyone make sure they do it and then just write down your numbers?
Okay. Tori, do you want me to roll 2 more?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good, Haribo.
Now, I do wonder, so if I'm wearing defined clothes, I still have to roll it?
Yes. Everyone has to roll these two. Yep. As long as you have 2 separate numbers, you're good.
Yep.
Dear God, Miles. Okay. Those
this
rolls
a
were full
problem?
of garbage.
Oof.
No, they just both. You got like a 1 and a 5.
Is this going to be an issue?
No. If it was initiative, I'd tell you guys to initiative.
I
You're
know.
fine. I just
ask
want you guys to
initiative,
write
I
these
said-
down.
I said an issue, not initiative.
Oh no, it's not gonna be an issue. It's just gonna be hilarious to watch what happens.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be great.
I'm putting it
But,
in the bios tab.
Yeah, just make sure you two write it down somewhere.
Yep.
Everyone does. So, before moving on, does anyone else have anything else they want to open up to about the group or anything, or?
Nope, I'm just swimming.
All right.
Is there anything that we should worry about? I'm saying this to the group. So, I see that some of us have issues with each other. Is there any reason we should be worried about our working together? Is anyone going to be a loose end?
Certainly the dwarf could be, but I'm not
I could
willing
say the
to
same to
make
you.
a way.
What do you mean loose end, friend?
Well, I mean, if somebody's dragging the group down, wouldn't it be better? Well, never mind. I guess we'll figure it out as we go, right?
I
Well,
think
I
we
guess
should
we'll
trim
Okay.
the fat now.
Oh.
Possibly too soon, Winslow. But we'll see, I guess.
I don't see a problem. We don't need to get rid of the dwarf. It's okay. It's dwarf. We'll make it work.
Well, that's all that matters. By the way,
I think you're too quick to judge, my friend, but I don't really know your backstory. Why do you hate the dwarves so much?
That's not a backstory. Look around you. Society is built in a certain structure. And we can't go upsetting it just because we're unhappy with our place in it.
Well, this would be a good time to mention the lady that walked you there was an elf,
Yeah.
by the way.
That's fine.
How does that
You-
make you feel, Miles?
She was doing her duty. She wasn't trying to rise above her station. She was literally
above her
working in service to the king, the royalty.
Are you sure you're not biased?
Yes, positive.
He's not self-aware, I see.
What about sexist?
Absolutely not.
Hey, there's a woman here.
Okay.
She's actually not in the bathhouse.
Yeah, correct. Pay attention, scum.
It's only the men in there right now. Y'all just have a manly time. As she stands outside the door silently with Sunny.
Yes, shall we get dressed and move on?
Certainly.
At this point,
I look
Sunny-
disappointed and get out of the pool. The quote-unquote pool.
Alright. Cool. So all of you get dressed. And Sunny, could you do a perception check for me, real quick?
Yep, give me just a moment.
Perfect.
Nope.
You notice nothing. So at this point, as soon as the door opens, you hear the door open and you look up, and everyone kind of files out of the room. But quickly, as soon as everyone gets out of the room, everyone just kind of looks around and sees that darkness is around them. They're in pitch black. And they just hear one voice say, "Well, it's gonna happen again, isn't it? I see, boys." And that's where we're gonna end our first episode tonight.
But good
Oof.
Cliffhangers.
Oh, perfect time.
indeed.
Oh, I know. And that is where we are ending it. And I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I just gotta remember to not speak and not questions.
It's all good.
Oops.
Got you.
I'm looking forward to seeing how Miles is gonna come along.
Oh, for real.
It's going great.
Part of me doesn't even want him to like be any less racist, throughout the entire story. Like, really great at the very end. He's like, oh, I still fucking hate you and stuff.
Well, that's one thing I did forget to mention in the beginning to any viewers. In the world, you all know this, that elves and dwarves are enslaved. So, pretty much everyone you're going to run into is going to be very much anti this. Yeah, like
just-
it. Yeah,
I'm
he's not just
reading
he's not the
public
only one.
perception.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
If anything, it's unusual that you guys don't have the same point of view.
That's
I
not
mean,
true.
Bruno
I grew up
also-
away from all of this.
Yeah, Bruno
Yeah,
also
you're
did
fine.
not.
I grew up in the forest.
I grew up in a very small village where none of this fucking matters.
And my
Yeah.
character pretty much just hates any rich pompousness that comes across him. But at the same time, he's all about that no fucks given lifestyle. So the second he realized your character has no self-awareness, he kind of liked him a bit better.
Right. That'd be a good group.
What do you mean
Good
there's
dynamics.
self-awareness? He's aware.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you all so much for watching. And
Bye.
Wait, so
we
we're
will
not gonna
see.
we're not gonna go through and discuss things
And
further.
we will.
What things?
The okay, fine.
So we will see you all again on the 19th, as long as nothing happens. May 19th
Yeah.
at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In this year, 2021.
Yeah. Mark your
The year of
calendars,
our
friends. Until then, Zero will be streaming tomorrow.
That
And
he
Plant will
will.
be streaming on Friday.
Yeah.
He will.
Tune in,
We're
my
off
dudes.
this weekend, so you won't see us then. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Follow us.
Follow.
Follow
Join
us
the
on Facebook,
Discord.
Instagram, Twitter. Join our Discord, which should be in the chat.
Send us art of the characters if you're so inclined.
Please
Yes, that would
send
be so
some
cool.
fan art. I would love to see that at the beginning of each stream. Just have like a little segment of any fan art that we get would be fantastic also.
Yeah.
Especially Wendy.
Wendy! Until
My
then,
favorite.
we'll see you next time, dudes.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.